Hello, Leo, and welcome to your Tarotscope for March 2023. All right, so we are going to start with the Soul Journey cards so we can pull a core card. I can't talk all of a sudden. A core card, sorry, for your reading to see what your reading is, what type of energy it's based around, okay? All right, and while we do that really quick, because I'm going to shuffle them a little bit better, I do shuffle all my decks before we start so that we don't have to waste time doing it on camera, right? Most of you know that by now with me. Okay, but really quick, oh, excuse me. Oh, I was trying to reach something. Okay, really quick, I want to give you guys some key dates of things that are going to happen in the month of March, okay? And what I decided to do is instead of trying to do two videos for the month, breaking it down in two halves, I'm going to just do it for the whole month because I get to be a very busy person and sometimes I don't have time to get them done. And I feel really bad to you guys saying, hey, the next video is going to come out and then I don't get to it, like for February. So I apologize for that. It was a short month, so I guess it went so fast I didn't have time to even realize that I was getting kind of behind on getting these done for you. So let's just go for the month until life gets a little less hectic for me, and then I'll have more time to do that. All right, so for now, we're going to go for the whole month of March. All right, so the biggest transition of the year is coming because Pluto is the planet of transformation, and it is coming into the sign of Aquarius, okay? And what that's going to do is it is going to, we're going to see a more humanitarian society because of that. Because, and it's changed, with it changing signs like this into Aquarius, it's a big deal because it only happens once a generation. Okay, so Mars is also going to bring a full moon on March 7th, and that is going to bring a lot of, well, first of all, not to say the least, no offense to Virgo, but Virgo is definitely a fussy sign, okay? They are very detail orientated and particular. And so that start of Aries season, it's gonna bring, this lunation will bring opportunities for unexpected romance. And regardless of your sign, March 7th will, with the full moon, is important, like I said, because it only happens once a lunation, okay? Or I mean, I'm sorry, once a generation. Saturn will move into Pisces, the planet of rules and restrictions, wisdom and karma. This will remind us that it's okay to be different and will help us with creative blocks, okay? March 16th will take a romantic turn when Venus, the planet of love, enters its home sign of Taurus. And the 18th, Mercury is going to enter Aries. And this will help keep us, actually, it will help you kind of achieve what you want romantically in your relationship if you have one, or to get where you're going in a relationship if you are headed towards one. Okay, March 20th is going to begin our Aries season then, along with the spring equinox, which brings a celebration of life, growth, joy, abundance, springtime, right, in the air. And then the new moon in Aries on the 21st will be a great time to set your intentions on what you wish to manifest in your life. The 23rd marks Pluto staying in Aquarius until 2044. This means a new age of humanitarians and collective caring is going to happen, okay? It's going to be a worldwide, for everyone type feeling. A lot of people are going to be more caring, more giving, more helpful. That's going to be a collective caring, okay, happening to everybody. And finally, March 25th, Cancer is going to enter Mars, and that is going to bring a result of a mellow type mood coming in. Okay, less fights or drama. No one's gonna feel like fighting because it's gonna be too draining of energy to even bother. And the end of the month should go smoothly. So with that being said, Leo, let's just jump right in and see what energy we've got coming in for you. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Can you? That is a good question to ask yourself because Leos are very dominant in a way, no offense, and I don't mean that bad, I mean it respectfully. But you guys are very much leaders of the zodiac, right? Along with Aries, Capricorn, and I would say those are the three major signs that pop out of my head that are very, maybe Libra too, very dominant in guiding or being the leader. I'm gonna pull some tarot right away and see what else we have coming in for you guys. But yeah, okay, surrender. So maybe this is about a need to lose some control and kind of go with the flow. We'll see. All right. What do we have for Leo? I feel a strong energy coming in for you guys. Like something is changing. I don't know what this is about. All right. Spirit kind of telling me you guys have this change coming. What's the change we have? Let's see. All right, cutting the deck. All right. The Fool. Strength. Oh, there it is. That's kind of weird. I'm just going to move that so it's out of the way. And Five of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, so let's see. When you get the Fool card, it talks about being blissful, okay? This is somebody who is young to a situation, okay? Blissful, like as you see, and once it finally likes to focus there for me. Let's see if I can get it to focus better here for you guys. I'm sorry. All of a sudden it just went out of whack. All right, but hopefully it'll kind of come in. There we go. So when you get this card, it really talks about someone who is following their bliss, okay? If you see they're on the edge of a cliff, kind of not paying attention, right? Just lollygagging in the moment. This might be because you're trying something new and completely different. Some of you may be beginning a spiritual journey, exploring new traditions or paths, a brand new job, considering a business opportunity. The Fool encourages us to dare and be more open-minded, okay? Enjoy the ride. Don't be drugged down by worry, okay? So whatever it is that you're doing or about to start or begin, just know that, things are going to be okay. Don't freak out about, you got to have a leap of faith is, I guess, what I'm trying to say here. You have to surrender, right? Okay, so that makes sense together. Follow your bliss. This is an adventure, a fresh start, an exploration, new ideas. Take a chance, okay, and chase your dreams. Or like I said, for some of you, it could be the beginning of a spiritual quest. That's really what this card talks about. Then when you get the strength card, well, obviously we all know that's about strength of character as well as personal power, right? Restraint, being calm, self-control, confidence, determination. So maybe you are going to have to give yourself a kick in the rear to get moving on this new venture. But however, the wise use personal power, self-control, determination, right? And strength of character. But sometimes the strongest thing you can do is have confidence in yourself and your own personal power. Because to be strong enough to work calmly and with determination through a challenge you may face, you have to carefully be in complete control of yourself, right? Now, here's the kicker. When you get the Five of Pentacles, that talks about financial worries, anxiety, and stress, and working through tough times, feeling shut out or isolated, right? Stuck. But know that this card actually symbolizes renewal and hope in adversity, because it could indicate a fallow time, right? You might be having those financial worries or feelings that you're isolated from other people or people who share the same belief system as you. there may be a feeling of disconnect, right? Losing faith, okay? And so that might be where you're going to go back and start your spiritual journey because you lost your faith for a while. It shows, though, that life goes on and rebirth is possible because even though it's a dark and cold winter scenery here, and that's how you're feeling, and that's kind of what we're in right now. Spring is around the corner, right? With our equinox, we just talked about it. So spring and growth and new possibilities are basically just right around the corner, and that's what that signifies. And I feel like this is where you are. You're gonna thaw out, everything is going to go better, and you're actually gonna go backwards in this. Okay, you're gonna find out you can find your bliss. You just need to have the strength to get through it. Okay, and that's where maybe this surrender comes in. So let's pull some more cards and see what else we have coming in with the Moon Oracle. We are going to see what Luna has to say about this situation for you guys. And like I said, this is a general read, so it will not pertain to everybody, but whatever area of your life this pertains to, I definitely feel you got a new thing starting. It's going to take you a little bit of time, but I feel by spring you should be on your way to new and better things, especially around mid-March, okay? All right, let's see what Luna's got for you guys. Cut the deck here. All right, you're very close to achieving your goals. Yeah, see, you're on your way. So don't worry, things are going to get better, I promise. Oops, sorry about that. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, yeah, you're going to have to. This is where you might need the strength, okay? Something new is coming and it might feel foreign or odd to you, but definitely follow through on it, okay? A time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo, and that's kind of weird because like we were talking about Virgo, even though the new moon is going to be in Aries, right? Is it going to be in Aries or did I? Yes, it will be in Aries. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to think, like, I have so many dates to remember. Sometimes I don't always remember exactly, but yes, the new moon will be in Aries, not in Virgo, but we are going to have that Virgo energy coming in, right? Like I said, it's going to be when we have the full moon, I believe. Yes, the full moon will be in the sign of Virgo. So just know that you've got this new opportunity, this new path coming in, and things of that nature, and it's just going to take a little bit of courage, a little bit of time to get where you're going. All right, let's see what chakras you need to work on in order to get where you're going. All right. Higher heart chakra. All right. You guys got this like purple green theme going on big time. So this could definitely mean working also on your heart space and your crown chakra, right? Or your third eye even. But when you get the higher heart chakra card number 9 there, it really talks about a moment where you are in a moment of forgiveness, okay? Cosmic release, soul healing, divine love being more a spiritual path, okay? You've been brought to this stage of evolution to assist in bringing about a global evolution of love, okay, and forgiveness and alignment with divine love. So look deep within and with great compassion, love, and complete non-judgment to illuminate the aspects that can now finally be released. So they have been a part of you and in humanity's learning. However, this third dimensional lesson, because we're in the third dimension, right, have played out their usefulness now. You're over, old ways. So all of humanity is stepping into this new era of wisdom and understanding, and that's really what this card actually says. It's stepping into a new era of wisdom and understanding, and that's crazy because we're gonna be having that humanitarian shift, right? more of a humanitarian type society where everybody else is going to be more caring. So you are also going to be going through this, Leo, and you might be going through it sooner than later. And that's right around the time of our, of our full moon on the 7th, okay? And also around the 21st with the new moon, sorry. But with the new moon is definitely on the 21st going to be a really good time for you guys to manifest, to get what you need and desire in your life. So just know that's what new moons are about. So this has been a part of your and humanity's learning. However, these third dimensional lessons, right, have played out. So now with you stepping into a new era of wisdom and understanding, you need to be kind to yourself and others at this time. It is really a great awakening, and all beings are awakening to this peace that their own soul is able to adjust to. And you're just going to have to adjust to that too. So that might be where your strength comes in with your strength card, or stepping out of your comfort zone, which those cards actually were on top of each other. All right, so divine love and wisdom are going to flow through you. And you're definitely going to have this like global healing flowing from the space, unifying all life. It's kind of crazy. All right, so let's see what your ancestors have to say with the Native Spirit card. Really, what do they want you to know about during this journey? Okay. We got a jumper. We're going to take it. We're going to take both, okay? There it is, another one. All right, so I'm just going to stop and take both of those cards, so I really feel like those were not accidental. Okay. Spirit of Earth. Great Mystery. Wow. Okay, we're going to take both, right? So, Spirit of Earth. When you get the Spirit of Earth, this one really is all about prosperity is blooming, okay, in all areas of your life. You're strong and grounded. So we were talking about maybe feeling like you have this financial issue going on, but then when you go backwards in your tarot reading, you have the Fool, which is talking about a blissful journey, right? This could be a spiritual blissful journey, but even though you're stuck right now, we talked about new beginnings in the spring equinox, right? With that Five of Pentacles energy. With that being said, and you getting the Spirit of the Earth, ancestors are telling you prosperity is on its way, so don't worry. You're strong and grounded. Who you are is enough just as you are. So connect more, maybe fully with nature. Pretty soon the weather is going to get nicer, so you may be able to do that depending where you live. The Spirit of Earth really asks you to tend to your health, okay? Detoxifying your body, getting rid of the old and bringing in the new, understanding how to use your body's physiology, basically, and paying attention to how your body feels and responding accordingly, okay? Creating a home for your soul. And in your house, it might be good to have objects around that every time you see them, they make you feel really good, okay? For some of us, it's candles or aromatherapy. Maybe it's art for some of you, or music, having specific things there to help you feel really well. But just now is a time to really be present and cherish the here and now, okay? Your ancestors really, really coming in and saying, the Spirit of Earth represents your physical self and your physical surroundings. And it's okay to make plans for the future, but make sure that you do embrace and appreciate the present moment as well. Don't think too far ahead. You're deeply and profoundly loved and supported at all times, no matter what's occurring in your life. So you need to trust that and know that your needs are being met. Okay, so try not to worry so much. That's really a great extra message from your ancestors if you are really in this financial situation where you're like, oh my God, what's going on, right? Surrender, let go, know that they have it. They're helping you in the background. Everything is working out as it's meant to work out, okay? That's really what that card talks about and what it means. Now, when you get the Great Mystery, which I love this card, it's such a beautiful hue of blue and green. Ancestors want you to know to have faith and that you are divinely guided. See, they're saying it again with another card. Even when you have doubts, you need to trust exactly where you need to be. So you need to definitely believe that you've planted your seed, and now the Creator or God will do the rest, right? He's going to have your back. Even if you can't see into the future, you need to have faith that that path will be illuminated and you will be going forward. So wow, really deep spiritual message for some of you that might be going that spiritual route. They really want you to know that, you are definitely being guided and supported. All right, I want to pull one more Vision of the Soul card for you guys, and see what else Spirit wants you to know about this journey. What else might you need to know or work on? All right, cutting the deck. Perpetual motion. Yeah, definitely. Look at that card. Does that not say it all? And it almost looks like a cross in the middle, right? All right, yes, this is definitely about surrendering to your higher self or your higher spiritual team. Okay, really really jumping in there. Look at that. One more time, if I can get it to focus for you guys. That is just a really spiritual message. This whole thing has been. Sorry, I guess it just doesn't want to load for you guys. Or I'm sorry, focus. God, I hate this camera sometimes. I apologize. All right, well, anyway, number 38, and I'm sure it will find its focus in a moment. Number 38 really talks about change, okay? Alchemy, perpetual motion, movement, cosmic flow. Alchemy being the law of attraction, right? Bringing in, manifesting what you want and what you desire. Maybe for you it is cash, right? Maybe it's the growth of money. You definitely can use this as a sign to know that growth and change, when you are stuck or need to be shown a different perspective, are on their way. Okay, it's a portal to the parallel universe. You are you are in the cosmic flow with the ever expanding cosmos of source. Okay, love carries you through all experiences, and you're growing, changing, evolving every second. Why can't I get this camera to go back into focus? It's really kind of driving me crazy. But when you are not flowing with the universe, you'll know it, right? You'll feel that Five of Pentacles energy. There we go. Finally getting it in. Life will be a constant drag and an endless fight, but don't mistake challenges for not being in the flow with the universe, because, at times you're given challenges to push you to dig deeper and expand yourself more. So use those moments as a tool to guide you in moving your life in the direction where you have that constant flow and change occurring harmoniously and with synchronicities. Okay, so when your life is flowing with alignment, with your soul purpose, you will definitely feel more uplifted and supported energetically. And that's really, and it's definitely a phase of movement and flow in your life, a time to learn to harness these moments for spiritual growth as well. So again, more spiritual growth coming in for you guys when it comes to these cards. So let's take our final message from our spiritual team, Archangel Michael, and his cards, and see what the final message for you is on this. Wow, Leo, it looks to me like you're going to have a financial scare, a little bit of worry, doubt, in some area of life. If it's not financial, it's something else. But when you let go, love yourself, stay grounded, know that the higher spiritual teams, your ancestors, angels, the creator, God, everybody has your back. You are definitely going to move forward, get out of that. You might step out of your comfort zone, do something in a new direction. And then, it's kind of funny that you get that step out of your comfort zone there in the middle on top of your strength card, because the Fool is talking about a new path, right? A new direction, something new coming in that you never would have done. So there you have it. You're going to definitely step out of your comfort zone in some form or way. All right, let's see what Archangel Michael has to say with your spiritual team. All right, prayer will help the situation. See, more prayers, more spiritualness. Dear God and Archangel Michael and anyone else who you want to pray to, such as Jesus, I ask for your divine intervention in this situation. I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send one to me and this situation quickly. Thank you and amen. What a beautiful final message from your angels. There you go, Leo. You guys are on your way through the spiritual path, letting go, letting good energy come in and flow in, using the law of attraction to get that good abundance coming in for whatever area of your life you feel you don't have it in. And you will definitely be doing better very soon. Like I said, hold on tight. Spring is around the corner and you are on your way to better things. There you are, Leo. Thank you for stopping by. And as always, happy connecting.